In 2020, two men traveled to Kiev to meet Slavic ladies. They were very much alike, these two men. They were both divorced, successful in their careers, and interested in a bit of adventure. And yet, after 2 weeks, one of them left the country completely frustrated. The other shortly afterwards got engaged to a beautiful young lady, and they got married the year later. Do you wonder what's the difference between these two men? I'll tell you. One mastered the art of flirting with Slavic women, while the other didn't. And that's the topic of our video today. Because after you watch this video, you'll be equipped with all the necessary flirting tools to succeed in your own dating adventure. Привет! My name is Tanya Sparks and I'm a dating and relationship coach. On my channel, I share secrets about what Slavic women really want. Plus, you will receive instantly effective methods to win over any Slavic girl or improve your existing relationship. So please hit that subscribe button now so you never miss a video. So here's my first tip. Make your body do the heavy lifting. Do you know what says more about you than 1,000 words? It's your body. Even before you open your mouth, your Slavic date will judge who you are based on the way you stand or move. Do you spend long nights playing video games? Your slouching posture will tell her all about it. Or are you confidently facing the problems of the world, resolving any challenge life throws at you? That's actually the message that a good posture communicates. When you can stand straight in a relaxed manner with your chest facing her, you immediately communicate to her that you are a force to be reckoned with. Invite her into your world by showing her your entire front and don't hide behind crossed arms. Show her your smile and don't stick your hands into the pockets. Use them instead for confident gestures that explain to her how you see the world. Look deeply into her eyes when you talk to her and linger there from time to time, a bit longer than you feel you should. Much like a fly which gets attracted to the flame, even though it knows it will get burned. If the conversation goes well, lean into her to shorten the distance between you two. Every single one of these techniques has a powerful impact. But when you combine all of them in one single interaction, you'll leave an impression she can't erase from her mind. Let's move on to my second tip, which answers an important question. What should you talk about? Talk about her. Always try to make her the center of attention. This is not something that you should force, but that should come naturally. Ask her for her opinion. Ask her how she feels about this or that. Slavic women are not exception to the rule that women love talking about themselves. And nothing suits this need better than someone who is genuinely interested in her. The more you talk about her, the more she'll feel connected to you emotionally. Not only this, but the less you talk about you, the more you'll be able to keep the interest and intrigue. Maybe you remember from my earlier videos that this is one of the keys to make her think of you. And when you end the date, she'll be curious to know more about you. Here's one more tip to keep her interest. Show your sense of humor. Nothing shows better that you're confident and intelligent than a good sense of humor. No wonder that it's a big plus when it comes to flirting with Slavic women. Keep it light and innocent in the beginning, but feel free to use jokes to also show your interest in her. Tell her that if she keeps looking at you like this, you'll lose your heart. Or that it can be hard not to get lost in her eyes. Insert such jokes at appropriate times. Don't force anything. You can also joke about some situation or yourself, because these are very light-hearted topics. Once you've become comfortable with each other, you can sometimes joke about her. For instance, you can copy her accent or behavior in a light-hearted and kind way. Humor can be a great way to bond and create a positive atmosphere. Don't be a jester though. It should still be a date and not a stand-up comedy show. And now to the last and most important tip. Be confident in yourself. Nothing is more important than being confident in yourself. You should believe and project that you are a confident, handsome, attractive and interesting man. Because this way she'll feel the same way too. Slavic women are attracted to masculine men. And one of the core qualities they associate with masculinity is self-confidence. So avoid being too cautious or overthinking things. The truth is that some guys are always thinking, oh my god, what will she think? What if I'm boring? Maybe she will find it strange, and so on. Don't be one of them. Instead, focus on enjoying the time you spend together and be relaxed. The more you feel light and liberated, the more she'll feel the same way. And that's when the magic happens. Alright, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Slavic Love Secrets. До свидания!